High in the sky, a civilian airliner suddenly stalled, and on the ground, young people partying in a bar. Suddenly it's pitch black. They leave the bar and look up at the sky. Balls of light slowly descend. The crowd tries to record the scene, but their phones don't work. A ball of light floats towards the crowd. People quickly dodge it. The ball of light hits the ground and disappears. The policeman steps forward slowly and bravely. He hits the ball of light with his baton. The people around him quickly flee. Another policeman draws his weapon. He shoots the ball of light, but the bullet shatters like glass. More and more balls of light fall. They rush towards the crowd. Those they hit are reduced to ashes. The survivors rush into the bar and lock the doors. The balls of light soon pass through the doors. The ball of light slowly approaches. The bartender throws vodka at the ball of light. This stops the ball of light from moving forward. The ball of light was enraged. It sent out a shockwave that made people flee. The men cross the wall into the kitchen. They hide in the underground storeroom. Shouts rise from above, but they dare not make a sound. With provisions in the storage room, they stayed underground for 5 days. There was no noise outside. Ben suggests going out to check the situation. Supplies running low. The men arrive in the bar lobby. They've packed their bags and left to find help. The street is nothing but rubble. They haven't seen a single person. They discussed the situation and went to the embassy to ask for help. However, the road leading to the embassy had been destroyed. They had to turn back to find a new road. They found a police car. There must be a map inside. Ben and Sean are in charge of the search. The other 3 are on the perimeter. The 2 men open the car door. They are attracted by the sound of barking dogs. The sheepdog howls wildly in the air. The next moment, Sean tells the others to hide in the building. He and Ben stayed put. The ball of light found them all the same. Ball of light approaches police car. The 2 men went under the car. The ball of light searches and finds no target. After the ball of light leaves, Ben and Sean quickly find the others. They round the corner and are stunned by what they see. Airliner crashes into shopping mall. The men have an idea. Balls of light emit electrical currents when they interface with electronic devices. Maybe if they brought light bulbs, they'll be able to tell if there's a ball of light nearby. The street lamps flicker in the darkness. Sean is afraid to move, but the ball of light left without noticing him. Sean didn't think. He and his companion fled the mall. When they arrived at the embassy, it was very dirty and messy. After Skylar picked up his gun, he wanted to stay downstairs and watch the door. The other men went to the roof. They found maps and radios. They could see half the city. Balls of light destroyed buildings. They seemed to be looking for something. Suddenly, a shot rang out from below. Sean realized it was Skylar firing. He and Ben tried to stop Skylar. Skylar says he found the others. On the way back, he was blocked by the ball of light. To cover his partner's evacuation, Skylar fired to attract the ball of light. He was reduced to ashes. Ben and Sean spotted someone in the building across the street, and they spotted them too. They moved quickly at dawn. They arrived safely. Here, they found Rod, the electrician, and Vika, the daughter. Rod had installed a wire mesh in the room to create a Faraday cage effect. This protected them from detection by the sphere of light. That's when the radio goes off. The Navy is in the harbor to rescue the survivors. Hope returns. Rod takes out his invention. It's a microwave transmitter. If it's powerful enough, you can destroy the ball of light. They talk excitedly, but a ball of light has spotted them down below. Anna senses a noise downstairs. She enters the house and forgets to lock the door. Under the blows of the microwave emitters, the mysterious ball of light is finally showing its true colors, but the transmitter suddenly jams light. After the men have escaped from the building, the ball of light reappeared. At a moment's notice, a group of soldiers block the ball of light. They work in unison. They attack the ball of light with fury. Under rocket fire, the ball of light drops a fragment and escapes. Sean picks up the fragment and prepares to study it. They follow the soldiers to the survivors' camp. After a rest, they head for the port to meet up with the Navy, and the camp leader decides to escort them. The ground is no longer safe. Underground tunnels were the best option. The soldier throws a light bulb. The bulbs all light up when they hit the ground. They hurriedly jumped into the tunnel. Ika was blocked by the tentacles of the ball of light and tried to cover Vika. Instead, he was caught and torn to pieces. The men escaped from the tunnel and didn't dare stay. They took a small boat and arrived near the harbor. They were about to get off the boat. They saw a terrible sight. Rare ores were being transported from the ground to the sky. This was the purpose of the sphere of light's invasion of Earth. The buildings on the shore suddenly collapsed. The impact caused the ship to sink. The Navy manages to save them. Sean discovers Anna's disappearance. A flare rises in the distance. Sean thinks it's Anna. They enter the submarine. They change the batteries and the microwave transmitter. Once ready, the 4 of them set off in search of Anna. They quickly found Anna's backpack. However, a ball of light approaches at full speed. Sean shoots and shatters the ball's shield. The other 3 fire in rapid succession. The ball of light is instantly shattered. Having discovered the sphere's weakness, the men begin to set traps. They open the water tank to soak the ground. Then they make a noise to draw the luminous globes towards them. As they enter the puddle, Tucker fires. They take advantage of water's ability to conduct electricity. Balls of light entering the puddle. Shields are instantly shattered. The team fires on all cylinders. The spheres are soon wiped out. Sean has also found Anna, but a ball of light blocks their way out. The microwave emitter spider merely shatters its shield. The ball of light slowly approaches. Sean remembers the shards in his bag. It throws the shard at the ball. The ball of light is shaken violently. It explodes on the spot. The group finally ends up at the harbor. Tucker decides to return to the camp to protect the survivors. Sean follows the submarine. He's going to tell the world how to destroy the alien sphere of light.